I hereby declare the One Young World, The Hague Summit, open.
And now, for the host country, here is the flag of the Netherlands!
You belong to these successive generations. You can and you have to act as the advocates of peace and justice.
Now dance.
You have the power. You certainly have the genius. What we need now is the magic. Thank you very much.
Tolerance, equality, freedom, diversity, inclusion, and human rights.
I'm here because Kofi Annan, my good friend, would have been here, but sadly died a few weeks ago. Kofi Annan, quiet-spoken, a diplomat, someone who never raised his voice, someone who traveled the world to bring about peace. And let's get every child and young person into education, and let's do it now. Thank you.
Unleash the intelligent enterprise.
Creating intelligent distributed systems. Businesses are making big bets on intelligent environments.
It's got to the point where I decided to mature and grow up. You know, I don't want to be 45 and known for singing and dancing. It was about building my legacy at this point.
But you guys just motivated me to run for the President of the United States.
Starts with a challenge and with a legacy to fix the misses of the previous generation. And your job will be to clean up the mess I left you. So thank you in advance, because there is a lot to do.
I have every confidence that each of you gathered here today will do your part. And for that, I salute you.
But today is your first step. I encourage you all to believe you matter. You are leaving The Hague as a One Young World ambassador. You have influence now. You have a story. Your price just went up.
One Young World. Waste is no waste until you waste it.
And Neil Armstrong took those famous first steps on the surface of the moon. Remarkably, the average age of the team at NASA's Mission Control in Houston that day was 26, which means that their average age when they heard Kennedy's call was 18. And achieving climate justice, I believe, is the space race for your generation.
Once you have figured out what it is that you're going to do to contribute, and most of you have, I don't want to see any, oh well, you know, it's a 9-to-5 job. How boring is that? It's about passionate engagement. It's about saying, I am giving my life to this.
I'm here to tell you that you do know. I'm here to tell you that all the young people in here, you know the answer. And I'm here, and if you don't, the fact that you are here and the fact that you are asking questions, because my thing is,
I never ever want to be the guy that just brings a bunch of answers. I want to be the guy who brings more questions.
I would just like to say that tolerance and equality for the LGBT group begins right here, guys. All you need is to have the commitment, to have love, respect, and to have compassion with everyone in your life, be it your family, your friends, or anyone who's walked into your life, regardless of their gender identity or preference. You have to say one phrase to them. Remember this: I love you for being you.
If I can impact the lives of so many people by starting with $10, just imagine how many lives can we all rescue together. Thank you.
We don't need more PhDs in due respect. We don't need to send more people to Mars to find the answer. We know what to do.
I'm calling on all CEOs present here to make a pledge not only to employ people with disabilities, but also to persuade 3 peer companies back home to do the same. Thank you very much.
Because the more and more people were telling me that I wasn't capable of doing anything, the more and more I would think to myself, I will show you.
Who are you, is the question. Or, let me say, who do you want to become? Because that's how my journey actually started, with that question. Who am I, and what do I want to be when I'm older?
And to you, I want to say that when you look to the past, be proud that you didn't give up. Because whatever this is, it's definitely not the end. We shouldn't give up. We are young, and we might be immature, but we're also creative, loving, and fighters too. And most importantly, we are the future.
I know that freedom is not served in plate. Somebody has to fight, somebody has to make sacrifice. So dear friends, you are present, you are not just future. Future will follow you because you are full with courage. That's why I said, change is knocking the door and nobody else is change. You are change. You are change.
Yeah. In my experience, the greatest impact and the best solutions come about when people from diverse backgrounds bound together by a common goal.